Welcome back into Rounding Third Baseball, episode 312 on a Tuesday because it's the WBC finals. I'm Nick, and we have Harrison tonight. How are we doing tonight, Harrison?
Fantastic. How we doing, Nick?
Doing pretty well. Excited for this. We're already down 1-0 to Venezuela right now on a sac fly. Ezequiel Tovar is just absolutely causing havoc this entire WBC. He's like 11 for 16 or something insane like that. But we're gonna keep an eye on this, live watch this, and do our regular show on a Tuesday because we have our fantasy draft on Thursday. So that's kind of the plan today. We're going to be in and out of the agenda as the game's going on. So we are going to do that and proceed with our stuff. So before we get into it, make sure you follow and like us on Facebook. You can subscribe on YouTube. You can follow on Instagram, Rumble, and TikTok. You can also listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your podcast. We also have our affiliate sponsors, Logitech, MLB Shop, and Lids. You can find these links on the tops of all of our socials. So if you do any shopping with these companies, please use our links as we get a nice little kickback with no additional cost to you. Just a great way to support the show. And we need all the help we can get right now. So please check us out there. We also have Rounding Third merch on Etsy, sweatshirts, t-shirts, tumblers, a whole bunch of stuff. I got my trusty old phone case here. I love it. Check out some stuff there. Just a great way to support us there. And also on Patreon, we are building the community over there since other platforms are giving us a little bit of trouble. So check us out on Patreon. It's just another great way to help support the show. All right, so we're going to not share for a minute. We're just going to go into the live watch party here. And what are we thinking about the outcome of this final, Harrison?
I'm thinking Wilyer Abreu's a beast. That's all I'm thinking right now.
Yeah. Did he
Wilyer Abreu's a beast.
Did he just go deep?
He might have.
Yeah. How? I must not be live then. Yep. Just saw it. God dang. Yeah, well, he can carry that into Boston. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. That Red Sox outfield's going to be pretty good from the looks of it.
Yep. All right. So 2-0 Venezuela right here. Does USA have any chance here? I mean, this stadium is full of Venezuela fans. I don't know if you saw the the opening lineups, but it was like crickets when the USA was announced compared to what Venezuela was.
Yeah, this is such a Venezuela stadium right now, and it feels like it's a road game for the US. So
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's definitely more friendly to Venezuela. I mean, I still think the US has a chance here. There's no way.
Why the whistles? It's so annoying.
Well, remember the Angels had the thunder sticks.
Oh my god!
Remember those days of the thunder sticks? Those things were obnoxious,
and they were loud. Those things were crazy loud.
That 2002 World Series run was like deafening.
The rally monkeys.
Yeah, the rally monkey, the friggin' thunder sticks. But I mean, it's still early. USA has obviously done nothing. I will admit I don't like the makeup of the lineup for the USA tonight. I don't like putting Bregman back in. I don't like having Harper in there either.
Harper has had a terrible WBC.
I mean, Harper and Bregman have done nothing for you. Buxton's done nothing for you. I mean, you're playing three guys in this lineup who have done nothing for you the whole tournament, and you got guys sitting who have had good tournaments. Gunnar Henderson, anybody?
Yeah. I think he's playing the lefty-righty matchups, but still, I mean, you got to play the hot sticks, and it's crazy.
You're not playing the hot sticks. No. But anyways, I mean, I still like USA's chances. I don't like Abreu tacking that other run on, but once you get into this Venezuela bullpen, I think the US team will be fine. I hope.
Yeah.
Because Venezuela, I mean, Eddie Rodriguez was not a guy expected to go out there and give up one hit through four for this team.
Nope.
Didn't see that coming. That was not on my bingo card.
No. It's a different moment for sure. So Scott asks, who's sitting in the outfield for the Sox this year?
It's Duran in left, Rafaela in center, Abreu in right, Roman Anthony's a DH, and they've got to figure out what to do with Yoshida. Now, if they decide to put Rafaela at second, and they've got to, jockey Marcelo Mayer around, then maybe you've got maybe you put Anthony in the outfield and you've got Yoshida as the DH. I don't know. My gut tells me that you're going to use that DH spot to cycle people through. So you may see Anthony in the outfield some, DHing some, Yoshida will DH some. I think you're going to play a little bit of musical chairs there.
Yeah, I think Yoshida's the odd man out. I really do. I don't see it any other way. I really don't, because you lose so much defense when you put Rafaela at second base. You do. You lose one of the best center fielders in the game defensively.
Yeah, and Duran's no slouch, but he's a way better left fielder.
Yep, agree. Yeah, he balled out for Japan. You're right, Scott. But I think he's the odd man out. I don't think he's in the plans.
But again, like they in pool play, they torched a bunch of like minor leaguers and amateurs.
Yeah. Like,
sure, I agree he balled out, but it wasn't like he was facing like high end pitching.
Yeah. John Dowd asks who's first out of the bullpen for Team USA.
Brad Keller, because he just got called in.
Yeah. Well, okay. There we go. Answer that.
So, the first out of the bullpen tonight's Brad Keller, because he literally just got called in.
Yeah.
And in McLean's defense, he pitched relatively well.
Dude, his slider's disgusting.
Yeah.
That thing moves 20 inches laterally. It's insane.
It's absurd.
Brandon asks, I'll just say, sorry, America. I watched the Italy game. They lose. I watched the beginning of the DR game when they were down. Now I'm watching this game and they are down. So whenever you watch, they lose. I get that for sure. 26 million for a bench spot. I'm in. I mean,
sign me up.
Yeah. I think all of us would stand in line for that.
Just one season. I'd be perfectly content.
I'm pretty sure I could go out and accidentally hit 216, which might be in line for a batting title, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, it wouldn't be far off. I mean, you go hit 216, you might make 26 million again next year when the Rockies call.
Yeah, right. Right. It's crazy, man. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are saying this is the best roster that Team USA has put on. And like, I guess on paper, maybe. But you've got some key guys not living up to even their average performance. I mean, Harper, nothing. Cal Raleigh, nothing. I
mean, zero, literally zero.
Zero. And a pass ball, which he hadn't had a pass ball in 2 years. It just shows you how big of a moment this really is. Like, this is a pressure cooker. You think the MLB playoffs is a pressure cooker? I can't even imagine this. These guys are fresh off the couch, right? 2 weeks of spring training, and here, just go into this tournament. And oh, by the way, which all the players are saying, this is more intense than the World Series, which wrap your mind around that for a second.
Yeah.
Wild. Yeah, Harper 154, Judge 240 in the tournament, 2-3 hitters doesn't help. Yeah.
Harper's hit 154, Judge's at 240. I will say Judge has had some really big hits for them. So like I give him a bit of a reprieve. Bregman's at 154. He's done nothing for you. You got Buxton at 0, Raleigh at 0. Gunnar Henderson's been one of your better hitters in the tournament. He's sitting tonight.
Buxton doesn't even have a hit?
No, 0.
Oh, God.
He's got a walk, I think, and that's it.
All right.
Your best player has arguably been Bryce Terang. So,
that was actually a good play by Harper.
Guys hitting, Bryce Terang's hitting 400 and playing absurd defense. You kind of hard to argue with that.
Bryce Terang's a really nice player that nobody talks about. I mean, he really is. Guy's a baller.
Yeah. Well, and I think he gets forgotten about in Milwaukee. As good as Milwaukee was last year, still nobody cares. Right. Milwaukee's a small market. They're in the middle of they're in the northern part of the Midwest. Nobody cares about the Milwaukee Brewers on the national stage.
Right.
And he just gets forgotten about up there.
Yep. And Scott, you have no I'm with you 1,000%. Wait is pound for pound the best baseball player. Yeah, you won't get any argument from me at 1,000%.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at all around, I would say the Bobby Witt is the best all around baseball player, period. I would, if I was starting a team tomorrow, I would take him ahead of guys like Judge and Ohtani. Like, I think he's that good.
Yeah, I mean, with the age too, also puts that in. So, Yeah, it's Bobby Witt for me too. Yep. I'm with you. Would I say no to Judge or Ohtani? Well, obviously not.
No, but if I had the first pick in a redraft of MLB, I'm pretty sure Bobby Witt's the first guy I take.
Yeah, he's
position player. Paul Skeen's probably the first guy I take overall, but
yeah, I agree. Bregman is washed. Yeah, I just don't think he's ready for this tournament, like physically. He had a long off season trying to get a contract. I just don't think he was quite ready.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. I think he'll be fine in Chicago. Do I think it's enough to put Chicago over the hump? I don't. I don't think Bregman is enough to put the Cubs past where they were last year. But we'll see. I just don't personally see it, but I don't know. We'll see. That Central's a coin flip, I think, for everybody, really.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah, I think Bregman is definitely not the same player he used to be, but I still think he's solid. But he's been he looks like he's behind on fastballs. Like he looks like he's not, like you said, looks like he's not ready.
Yeah. And Matthew Abreu will be an all-star this year. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Already got a gold glove under his belt. Outfield tends to be pretty tough to break through in the all-star ballot, but I think Willier could get there for sure.
Yeah. It's a stacked position, but
moving Roman Anthony up in the lineup, I think, was good for USA here. He's been incredible. So love that. Oh, hey. Who do we got here?
The guy whose mic never works.
Oh, goodness. Man.
He'll figure it out one day.
Yep, we'll get it.
It's the Braves. I mean, that's I expect stuff to be broken with the Braves, legs, arms, elbows, microphones, and headphones.
It's all right. They got PEDs that will fix the issue. Oh, wait, that's too soon there too. Okay, well,
sorry, the Phillies have them too. The Phillies also have those animal steroids.
Who was that? Johan Rojas did it. Was that the name?
Yep.
I just don't understand how these guys think they're not going to get caught. It just blows my mind. Yeah. Don't understand it.
Yeah, but it's not like you're taking questionable stuff. Like these guys are taking like hardcore anabolic steroids. Like this is the stuff they are testing. This is exactly what they're testing for.
Yeah, they could actually go out and win the Kentucky Derby.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
although they were taking such high doses, they might be disqualified for that.
Yeah, right. Oh. Yeah, man. The way Erod's pitching right now, man, this is insane.
This is the Erod we saw when he won, what was it, 19 games the Red Sox? Like, changing speeds, in, out, up, down. Like, just, it's not about power. It's about command.
And they're going to go get him.
He's at 57. He's at 57 pitches. You've got a bunch of right-handers coming up. I mean, it's probably the right time to go get him. You're better to get him a batter too early and a batter too late.
Yeah. And that's it. You got pitch counts and stuff that, that other teams.
Yeah, you're bringing Bizzardo in. This will be fun.
Yeah. Is Erod still with the D-backs? Where is he?
Yes.
He's still with the Diamondbacks?
I believe he's got one more year on that deal.
Yeah, I think you're right. That sounds about right. But
yes, signed through 2027.
Oh, awesome.
So 2 more years in Arizona. There's only 1 more year left.
Yeah.
For a guy that was 9-9 with a 5.02 ERA last year, he looked pretty good tonight.
Yeah. I mean, National League last year to pitch in was no joke. I mean, there wasn't a lot of easy games in that league last year.
No.
Especially that division.
The other thing too is he was coming off of injury last year from 2024 and got better as the year went on. He looks like he's kind of like fully healthy and letting it go again.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. We got to get to the bullpen early here. I think we got to we got to kind of punch them back in the mouth. Or USA's in for a long game here.
Yeah, I mean, you're in the bottom of the fifth. You managed one hit.
Yeah.
Wasn't exactly in your game plan to be sitting where you're sitting right now.
No.
So yeah, so you got Will Smith up, you got Terang on deck, Buxton in the hole. Yeah, so you're gonna. I mean, I'm not sure what these guys have for career numbers against Bizardo, but I'm sure they're not terrible. Bizardo's got moments.
And Kyle Schwarber missing that one middle is crazy. Judges looked uncomfortable in his first two at bats.
He did, but he always struggled against Eddie.
Yeah.
It's just one of those guys that seem to have his number.
All right, Will, let's go. Get it started here. Yep. Dang it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Bizardo's nasty.
Yeah.
But he also can blow up. But it's that friggin' hard sinker. 95, 96 mile per hour sinker. Like, just doesn't seem fair.
Yeah. Erod had flashes, Scott, where he was really good, really dominant, and then other seasons where it was just like, here, how far can you hit this one? Like.
Yeah, I mean, he won 19 games for the Sox in what season was it?
I don't know. And then it was just kind of soft after that.
Yeah, and he never found it again.
Venezuela bullpen hasn't given up a run in 14 innings.
2019.
2019.
He was 19-6 with a 3.81 ERA, and then in 2018 he was 13-5 with a 3.82. Like he was approaching like, kind of ace status.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, facts. Never against the lineup like this. Yeah, facts.
Well, no, that's very true. This is the best lineup anybody's ever going to face.
Yeah, easy.
And he just kind of like mowed him down.
Yep.
It was 4. He only had four strikeouts, which that's still not a bad number, but just a lot of weak contact, a lot of rollovers.
God dang, man. Can't get hits if we don't swing, fellas.
Yeah, you're right, Mike. He had the COVID. He had the long COVID that just like completely messed him up.
Yeah.
Was it a heart thing he picked up? It was like a arrhythmia or something he got from COVID or something weird that like completely shut him down.
Man. Yeah, we called it before the tournament, Venezuela was one of our dark horse picks.
They were. It was one of the few teams we agreed upon as like a true dark horse.
But I mean,
the roster was good.
You look at that starting 9. Like we didn't even really get into the bullpen really, but that starting 9, we were like, holy hell. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, could you imagine if Venezuela wins this thing? Like that'll be like the upset of the century. Because Venezuela would have taken down Japan.
Yep.
And the US to get there, the last 2 winners.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, MVP of the tournament, if Venezuela wins this, it's got to be Tovar, right?
I mean, it's either Tovar or Miguel Garcia.
Or Abreu.
I mean, he's been quieter. Those two have just like pounded the baseball the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. Salvia, Perez. Yeah, definitely the heart of that team for sure.
Oh yeah. We said that going into it. When having Salvi there is huge.
You have a Hall of Fame catcher behind the dish. Yes.
Yep.
But yeah, Mike Reed says Abreu, MVP of that team.
I mean, Abreu's hit 261. He's got the big home run.
Yeah.
Another big home run tonight. So I mean, I think you could make a case for Abreu, Tovar, Garcia.
Tovar's gotten out 4 times the entire tournament. 4. His average is ridiculous right now.
He's hitting 467.
Yeah. I mean, come on now. I honestly didn't think it was that low, to be honest.
But I think he took an offer in in the last game.
Oh, did he? so it brought it down. Yeah, at one point he was like 11 for 14 or something like that. Something silly.
Yeah, it was absurd.
Yeah, and Tovar looks like he's 12. You're right.
Well, and he made that disgusting play in the hole the other night to get the force out at second. Like nobody else is. I mean, only he and Bobby Witt could have made that play.
Yeah, I agree.
To range that far and get the throw off.
Yeah.
Flat cheese. We'll let this dude tell you who he is when he finally comes on. He's just lurking.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on the Rockies. Yeah, so I don't think the Rockies. Listen, they're not going to be competitive, right?
Wait, they're not. They're my pick for the West.
They're not going to be as bad as people think. I think the Rockies are going to take a giant step forward. It's just not going to be enough in that division, is what I'm saying. But I think they are leaps and bounds better than they have been the last few years.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think two things help them. It's an extremely low starting point, so it's
right.
It's hard to get worse. But I do think that they've added a couple of pieces that I think help, and I think you've got some younger guys who are also maturing some, and Tovar's a beast, and they do have some pieces.
Yeah, you got the addition of, you brought in Lorenzen. Did you hear what they might do with Lorenzen?
No.
They might put him on the roster as a two-way player, which opens up another pitcher spot.
Which you absolutely should. Lorenzen can hit.
Yep, 1,000%. So we'll see if that actually happens. But yeah, you're good to go now, Michael? No? Still can't hear us? No. So yeah, so I think they're going to do that. But we will see. I mean, Brandon McCarthy at the top, he could be leading the league in triples here at some point. But yeah, and Derpy, it's not looking good right now. They look flat, and we need a spark. And I don't know if it's coming.
And you're not playing your best lineup. Like that's the part that bothers me. Yeah. Like your best guys aren't on the field right now.
Right. Yeah, not even close.
Where's Gunnar Henderson at? Why is Harper on the field? Why is Bregman out there? No. Why is Buxton out there? Like those guys combined have like 4 hits.
Yeah, absolutely. You're good now, Michael? Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
He made it.
Finally.
Goodness. Yeah, it's crazy. It's all a different setup.
Yeah, and like I said, everything's all set for Zoom because that's what Jason and I record on. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Fisher Price model.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Oh man. All right, your thoughts on Team USA so far, Michael?
Well, being down 2-0's not good. I've been actually for the past couple of innings, I've been just trying to get in here, so I haven't really seen much.
Yeah. You haven't missed much.
No. I did see, what was it? Abreu hit the homer.
Yeah, that's the last big thing to really happen. We're motoring through this game too. It's in the top of the 6 already.
Yeah.
Game's flying.
What about just like overall in the tournament, what you've seen from them?
They've been flat. They haven't been, I mean, they didn't show up in the end of the game. That's not shocking. I mean, they just, I feel like we came out, we I don't want to, we shot our load against the Dominican, really, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. And then even then, I mean, it was a good win, but it wasn't an impressive win. I mean,
no.
Mustering 2 runs.
I was shocked to keep them to 1.
Yeah.
That's the more interesting part of it is the fact that you kept them to 1. I mean, and everybody talks about the fact that, Team USA's game is, they're not flashy, they're not high octane, they are, wear you out, and then take advantage once they do, which has been true. The slow starts and then the kind of the faster finishes. But in the DR game, it was all about the pitching and the defense. Yeah. I mean, the number Bobby Witt, Bryce Terang, I mean, the plays they made in the field behind Skeens, were amazing. And then I love the video of, after Bobby Witt makes that play and throws a guy out at first, Skeens kind of like has that smirk on his face and looks back at him, kind of like, dude, did that just happen?
Yeah. Yeah. Skeens, he just cemented it for me. I think he is the best pitcher I've seen in my lifetime. I'm gonna crown him now. I mean, we got Johnson, we got Pedro. What that dude did to that lineup was ridiculous.
Oh, PCA is going to pinch hit for Buxton here.
Good.
Yeah, because Buxton's hasn't gotten a hit in the whole thing.
But for me, that was probably that Dominican lineup, no joke, 1 through 9 is the best lineup I've ever seen put together on a baseball field. And Skeens carved them up like they weren't even. Yeah, they scattered a couple of hits and Skeens got out of that one big inning. But there's not many pitchers in my lifetime that can navigate that lineup with that much dominance. I'm sorry. I love Pedro. Love Randy Johnson. They probably could have done something similar to that. Paul Skeens does this every single night.
Yeah. Skeens to me, he's with all the movement that he has, and he's like Maddox, but with a whole lot more velocity.
Yeah, with stuff.
Yeah,
it's like just raw stuff.
Yeah, he's got Pedro's stuff and Maddox's command.
Yeah.
Because the way he can change speeds on the off speed, like he basically throws 2 different forms of the sweeper based on how hard he throws it.
Yeah, he's added more to his repertoire this offseason, which is absolutely insanity.
It's almost
he
not
needs
fair.
More.
Right.
Because he needs so much more. He needs to. He's not good enough. He just needs to get a little bit better. I mean, Jesus.
I mean, 10 wins isn't gonna get it done. It's just not. Got to be better. Yeah, wild. 8 for 49 last 2 games, 20 strikeouts, 2 runs. That is brutal.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yikes.
The only way I could stream this, I was able to find one on my phone. So I have my phone on the bottom of the screen to be able to watch the games. Oh, I don't have Fox. I don't have cable at all. So.
Where are you streaming it?
I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you what site it is. Trying to see if
They've clamped down on the streaming so much.
What do you mean? Like sharing it?
Yeah, like being able to find it.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, 2 years ago I could watch good amount of Braves games on streams with no problem. Just watch piece the entire game. Maybe have to switch a stream every like halfway through the game. Now I can't even find them.
Yeah, it's fine. If you got T-Mobile, you get the free MLB TV package next Tuesday. Just throwing that out.
And you're
there.
blacked out.
Well, yeah. Well, whatever.
Well, you are. We aren't.
Yeah.
I'm just blacked out of Red Sox games, which that's fine.
The funny part is like, I'm a Red Sox fan, blacked out of Red Sox games, and I'm kind of like, meh, that's okay. There's so many other teams I'd rather watch anyways.
Yeah.
Sad to say. The last few years have been easy not to watch them.
My Christmas gift every year is wait till Mother's Day when MLB TV goes to like $70 for the rest of the year, and that's what my wife gets me.
That's funny.
Nice.
Like I don't care if I get nothing under the tree, all the tree and all that's for the girls. I don't care. Just get me MLB TV when it goes cheap. I don't need it at $130. It's not worth it. What am I missing? A month and a half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right. When it doesn't even really matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is a good deal when they drop the price, but I do love the fact I get it for free.
Yeah.
If I hadn't been with Verizon for the past 20 years, I might switch, but no.
Yeah.
The switch was easy for me. because Verizon was terrible.
Yeah. Bryce needs to break out here. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's got it. We got to get something going here because this is painful to watch. Just the 1-2-3 inning after 1-2-3 inning, just running out of time, and they're not even putting the bat on the ball. Like everything's soft. Pop-ups, fly-outs, ground-outs. Hey, that a boy, Bryce.
Did he walk? Huh. Did we get, is our Facebook stream up? I don't think it is. I think it crashed.
Sweet. I love when it does that. It shows it as being up.
On your profile, it says live.
Oh, no, it crashed.
Yep. Awesome.
Love that for us.
That's cool.
I wonder where everybody went.
Yeah.
So right now the only people watching are Derpy and Flat Cheese.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we just lost like everybody.
And there's no way we can get it back, is there?
I think we got to start over.
That's dumb. I mean, we could end it and start up, couldn't we?
Totally. Yeah, we're not cutting this up for anything. We can totally just like end it and come back.
All right. Let's just do that then real quick.
Just making sure that it's not. Yes, we are for sure not live anymore.
Okay.